Welcome to TechnoGo. Get ready for a tech journey into the future, because flying cars are a real thing now. Watch until the end of the video to hear about an unbelievable collaboration between two huge companies. The pop-up system aims to give time back to commuters through a flexible, shared and adaptable new way of moving within cities, introducing a new user-focused transportation system concept. The pop-up vehicle combines the flexibility of a small two-seater ground vehicle with the freedom and speed of a vertical takeoff and landing air vehicle, thus bridging the automotive and aerospace domains. The way it works, it's very simple. Passengers plan their journey and book their trip via an easy-to-use app. The system automatically suggests the best transport solution, according to user knowledge, timing, traffic congestion, costs, ride-sharing demands, joining either the air or ground module or other means of transportation to the passenger capsule, and following passengers' preferences and needs. At the heart of the concept is a capsule designed to accommodate passengers. It transforms itself into a city car by simply coupling to the ground module, which features a carbon fiber chassis. Suddenly, everything is closer. Traveling distances up to 1,000 kilometers becomes much more efficient with Aeromobile. Removing the need between the modes of transport means Aeromobile cuts travel times compared to traditional airline alternatives, while its powerful engine provides greater range and a more efficient use of energy than most civil helicopters and personal drones. While driving, Aeromobile will use a unique glass cockpit system, with a display setup familiar to those in the aviation world. These integrated digital displays will show the necessary information pertaining to the automotive operation of the vehicle, and on takeoff will transform seamlessly into the perfect display system for use in flight mode. The vehicle also incorporates the very latest in vehicle recovery ballistic parachutes, designed to bring an airborne vehicle back to ground safely should the pilot choose to deploy it. The Terrafugia TFX is an autonomous flying car under development by Boston-based Terrafugia. The TFX seats 4 passengers and uses an engine combined with 2 electric motors for propulsion. Unlike the previously proposed Transition, the TFX is capable of vertical takeoff and landing by extending its retractable wings attached with pusher propellers, while aerial thrust is provided by a ducted fan at the rear, and it will be able to fit in a single-car garage. When in flight, the TFX is effectively autonomous, with its pilot able to navigate to a pre-specified landing zone by itself, although manual controls and overrides exist, but the final landing must be approved by the pilot. The TFX will also provide operators the choice to fly in either manual or automatic during flight, with the ability to control the vehicle in a manner similar to steering the wheel of an automobile. Terrafugia claims that learning to drive the TFX is likely to take 5 hours and will take substantially less time to learn how to safely operate than a traditional aircraft. It's powered by a plug-in hybrid arrangement, a pair of electric motors combining with a 300 horsepower petrol engine to produce a megawatt of output. Aerial thrust is provided by a ducted fan at the rear, and a propeller at the end of each retractable wing. We don't know how fast the TFX will go on road, but once airborne it'll soar at speeds of 200 miles per hour for a distance of up to 500 miles. Which means you could travel from London to Geneva in under 3 hours and in a single bound. It's the future we were always promised. The Lilium Jet is planned as a 5-seat canard light sports aircraft. It is powered by 36 electric motors, each acting on a ducted propeller. There are 6 of them on each of the 2 front wings and 12 on each rear wing. Additionally to the fixed part of the wings, the propellers and engines are each installed in 12 tiltable wing parts. They are referred to by the manufacturer in analogy to landing flaps as flaps. The drive-carrying flaps are pivoted downwards for vertical launch. Porsche and Boeing are teaming up to build luxury electric-powered vertical takeoff and landing aircraft for rich people to fly above traffic-choked cities. They are the latest companies to announce intentions to explore the risky and potentially dangerous urban air mobility market. Boeing, and now Porsche, are among dozens of companies that are pursuing some form of urban air taxi service. But as one of the largest aerospace companies in the world, clearly, Boeing has the resources and the engineering prowess to get something in the air sooner than most.